millions of people, they do like to be confused by the following elements. They confused in problem statement and research question. So according to you, is there any different from those two sentences or those two statements? So I'm here as lecturer Elie, so we are going to deal with those words. Today we are going to look on problem statement so as to understand and to know is any difference from a research question and a problem statement. So today we are going to look on some definition of problem statement, and we are looking on the different stages or the different process that can help us to write a good problem statement, and even we shall look on the steps of writing a problem statement. So welcome. So let's begin with the introduction or the meaning of the problem statement. So the problem statement, when you say a problem statement, is an explanation in research that describes the issues that is need of the study. So when we are in a study or when we are in investigation, so there's some topic or some things we are hiring or we want to point on, or we want to make an investigation about it. So in that case, you need to know its explanation or its description so as to help the readers or those people who read your research to be clear, understand your aim and a goal. So that's why the problem statement, it is an explanation in research that describes the issues that is in need of the study. So the problem statement should address not only what the problem is, but why it is a problem. So, and why is important to solve it. So, and this will wrap the other W questions in organic life in most cases. For example, why should we fix this problem? So, in a problem statement, not only describes the problem, and it also answers or explains the reason of taking the challenge or the responsibilities of doing on the question or on the topic you have. So you can use the following process to craft a problem statement that addresses the following. So when we are consulting or when we are looking on the problem statement, there are some processes that you have to address. So one, identify the problem. So as I said, so before you take the decision of making or investigating about something, you should know the problem. That's why you have to identify the problem. The next one, begin your statement with your idea situation and describe your current gap. And the next, state the consequence of the problem. If you are deciding to have a topic or to have an investigation, so one, know the consequence of the problem, because you can take a decision of having such question or such topic without know the consequence, because it should result something. You take the decision of investigating or collecting data about the topic because there are some consequence you will bring. The next one, propose addressing the problem. So what will be the result or what will be the solution, like that. So, and there is some many steps of writing a problem statement, but these are for now I'm going to show you some 6 steps that can help you in writing a good problem statement. So by writing a problem statement which is good, 1, define your research content. So by explaining or by designing the research content, you do explain the reason of taking such decision or why you've took the decision of correcting those data. The next one, state why the problem matters, what has happened, or why did you choose to make such investigation. Next one, state the financial cost. So here in the financial cost, many people they don't understand how you can take money or how can you cost financially in writing a book or in a collection of data. So for instance, I've took the decision, or I've took the responsibilities of bringing this video to you. I don't do it at my own work. So I do collect the data or the informations from different medias, social medias, and even in different books. And that all, it is not in your hand. There are some books you need to hire, and when you are going to hire some books, most library you do ask, or you asked to pay. And even on social media, you can't go freely. So you need to pay some MBs. That MBs will require you to pay some money. That's why where you are planning to have a good problem statement so as to explain clearly your content, so you should have a financially in terms of money. So the next one, back up your claim and propose a solution. In the proposing of the solution, you do shows what will be a solution about the topic or about the problem you are dealing with, or you are just investigating on it. If you have discovered a problem, so try to show what will be the solution, or to what can be good if it be solved well. You show the solution. The next one, conclude by summarizing the problem and the solution. By concluding your problem statement, you do shows the problem was this and the solution can be this. For instance, you're writing on the development of an ICT in the world. So here, you may get the problem of lacking of network, and the quick network, the lacking of an ITs for those who works with those organizations. So, and you try to show the solution, like we will use these systems so as to get a good employees that will train others, and we may use the 4G and even another networks like that. That's why by concluding, summarize the problem and the solution. So a good problem statement should be concise. There's a good problem, or the characteristic of a good problem statement. One, it should be concise. The concise, it means the essence of problem need to be condensed down to a single sentence. It means that your problem statement should be condensed down to a single statement. Don't write many things. You keep summarize and approach or upload good things. The next one should be specific. In a specific, the problem statement should focus your thinking and even a research and the solution toward a single operation of issues. So here in a specific, you try to memorize, you discover. You don't write all things you get from anywhere. No, you keep thinking and you provide a solution toward a single operation or an issue. The next one should be measurable. By measurable, or you take a decision or a responsibilities of taking a topic which is so measurable, which is understandable by everyone. That's why it should be measurable. And it also be a specific. In a specific, what is impacted, or what will be the impact about the topic you've decided. So that was a part of a research methodology in a term of problem statement in a research. We have seen many things in explanation and some steps you should use for making a good problem statement. Also, let's meet on another videos where we look on the research questions so as to get a clear understanding between the problem statement and research. Nation, please.